Hey guys, hello from Epcot. Today I'm heading in here. I'm going to be doing a free craft that you can do for a limited time here in Epcot, and I am very excited about this. And also we're going to just walk around, maybe have some food and wine items, and just enjoy a nice Epcot day. I'm wearing my Epcot shirt. But yeah, once we get back in World Showcase, I'll explain a little bit more about what this free activity is that you can do. I'm always about any type of Disney craft DIY, so this has me very excited. And it is such a beautiful day. It's a hot one out here for sure. Should be a good day. We got Monterey Blue is greeting us. It feels good to be back here in Epcot. I feel like it's been a little bit since I've done a vlog here at Epcot. I think last time may have been, oh, me and my parents were doing the scavenger hunt for food and wine, I think was the last time I was here. So maybe that was like 2 weeks ago. I always love my Epcot time. But yeah, this week ahead is actually gonna get really busy here. I'm leaving, when I'm filming this video, I'm leaving in a week's time to go out to Disneyland. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I've just been like really busy trying to get everything, you know, all the pre-vacation prep, getting stuff all coordinated to be on vacation mode when I'm out in Disneyland. I'm very excited for it. And I am filming that entire trip. I'm very excited to vlog Disneyland. I haven't been back since 2019, so I know a lot's changed, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to being back in Walt's original theme park. On that note, I thought it was appropriate to come over and see Walt, as we are going back out to Walt's original park. Yeah, I'm really excited to post the entire Disneyland trip series, so let me know if there's anything, any tips that you have for Disneyland, because it has been a bit since I've been out there. So if you have any tips for Disneyland, let me know down below. Also, I am planning to post some live time updates over on my Patreon. I'll have my Patreon link below if you're interested. Yeah, we have a lot of plans while we're out there. Me and my friend, we're going to Oogie Boogie Bash. Never been to Oogie Boogie Bash before. I've never been to Disneyland during Halloween time, so I can't wait to see like the giant Mickey pumpkin that they have on Main Street out there, and Cars Land all decorated. It looks so cool. So there should be a lot of fun things that we're getting up to this trip. And actually my first stop before I go back to World Showcase, I'm going inside of Connections to fill up my water bottle, because yeah, I'm telling you guys, it is hot out here. September usually is still always really hot. It's still practically summer here in Florida. Like, this is still, you think of it's like June, July, August, and September are your hottest months right now. So yeah, staying hydrated in the park is so important. It's not fun when you're not hydrated. Definitely stop off and keep filling up water bottles. You can come in any Disney quick service and they will give you water cups for free, and you can go up and just keep filling up your water cup. I always like to mention that, because water bottles, to keep buying them in the parks, it's like $4 or $5. So yeah, no, you can always get water for free at the quick service. Okay, so heading back into World Showcase, let me tell you guys about this free activity, because if you're coming here, this could be something really fun to do, and it's a nice break out of the heat and to get into the AC for a little bit. So basically, this is a free mosaic craft that you get to make. It's like a mosaic sand art piece that you can create back in the Morocco Pavilion inside the old restaurant Marrakesh. So basically what they've done is this whole experience is presented by Florida Blue, the health insurance company, and so it's a free experience, and you don't need to be a Florida Blue member. You just have to go online and pre-register. That's important. You just go on and like sign up, put your email in, and then anybody gets to do the experience for free. And apparently inside the lounge they also have like free coffee, and you just get to relax in there and make a mosaic tile craft. And if you know me, I love any type of crafting, Disney DIY thing, so this just sounds like it is right up my alley. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. So let's head back to Morocco. I don't really know what all to expect, but yeah, we're gonna check it out. I'll also try to find out, I'll pop up if there's any dates of how long this is going on for. I don't know if it's just kind of like a permanent thing for the near future. But I'll definitely pop up any dates that I can find for how long this is here, if they have dates posted. Because yeah, this could be a really fun little add-on to your Epcot day. It's a free activity. You know, I want to pop inside of the Twinings tea shop here in the UK, because I saw online, I think at certain times of the day, they do free samples. So let's go see what they have. An iced tea would be very good right now. No samples at the moment, but this would be where they're at. So definitely look for it. If you hit it, they do it randomly. I think usually like earlier morning. So this experience is back inside the Morocco Pavilion in the way back. It's where they have the annual pass holder lounge set up, the old restaurant Marrakesh. They do this as like the pop-up lounge space. That's what restaurant Marrakesh has kind of become. So yeah, it's right back here. You can see they have the signs for the Florida Blue Lounge, which is basically, I learned this moving to Florida, Blue Cross Blue Shield if you live anywhere else in the country, but here they call it Florida Blue. And it's open 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Here we go. So to get in, they were saying you can just go right into the My Disney Experience app. I actually did it at home. I was able to look it up and get a reservation for the day. But yeah, you can just lifetime go on to My Disney Experience, scroll down to the Florida Blue Lounge, and then get in line, like a virtual line for it. And yeah, this is all about relaxation. Oh, very nice. Oh, so this looks like the line to do the craft activity. So this is really nice. You can just come in here and sit and relax. They have coffee, water, and then this right here is the line to do the craft. I'm gonna get in line here. So this right here is the creation that you get to make. You get to make a mosaic charm, and they let you pick out so many you get to choose 10 or less gems and put it in the sand, and they pour the concrete and you make your creation. You can see them right now pouring in. Alright, so it's almost my turn here to pick out my gems. So the first step, we get one of these to put our name on so they can keep track. Okay, I wrote my name, and then you can see all of the gems we have to pick from. I don't know what color scheme I want to go with. I kind of want to do blue. These are pretty. Oh, these are nice too. So they have multiple trees. It's really fun to sift through and find everything.
I got this one.
They have all different colors. There's some unique ones too. Like, look at that. It's pretty. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at that. Really unique, pretty. Ooh, I found something big. That could be a good center stone, maybe. I'm going to hold on to that. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different styles that you get to choose from. That's cute how, like, somebody did a hidden Mickey there. That's a good idea.
I'm already gonna have like 6 drinks. I'm good.
Okay, I got my 10 gems that I'm going with. I'm doing a blue and green crystal theme. So after picking out the gems, next up we actually get to come over and place them in the form, and then they put the concrete on top. This is neat watching the cast members. So once everybody's done, they push the gems down, and then they'll pour the cement mix. Thank you.
Have you done this with us before?
I have not, no.
So most of your pieces, it doesn't really matter which way they go, but we do like the round part of these to face the sand.
To be to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't have to push them, just place them nice and gentle.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you.
I'm going to do that for Heathrow Country Club. I'm going to use these greens and make it a green and make this like a flag.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Yeah.
That's gonna be my center. Alright, I'm liking it so far, and then I'm going to do the blue accents on the sides. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I just did my mosaic tile craft. I really didn't know what color scheme I was gonna go with. You know, I love stuff like this. I always like to plan out what I'm gonna do. And so I kind of just was going with whatever gems called to me, and I ended up going with that like blue and like the jade green color scheme. And I really liked it. So I did the first option. So they have the 6 different shapes. So I did option number 1. I really like the look of that. So yeah, they then put a string on it, and you can like hang it up like an ornament. Or I was thinking it'd be good to use as like a coaster. Yeah, it was really cute. It definitely takes a minute. Like right now, there's a really big line for it because you know they have to come in there and like set them, and the cast members reset to then bring in more people, and it takes people time to pick out their gems and everything. So definitely takes a little bit, but it's so worth it. I would do it again, and it's a nice little break in your day in Epcot. The whole point of this lounge presented by Florida Blue is to relax and rejuvenate, so it's definitely a nice little relax. So then after you make the craft, so you got to pick, I don't know if I said, you got to pick 10 different gems, up to 10 gems, and then once you place them in everything, they do their magic, pour the little cement mixture and everything, and then it takes 15 minutes for it to cure and be fully set, and then you can go pick it up. So I just hung out in the lounge. It was really nice. They had set up, I'll show you right now, they had a cold brew coffee, they had a Moroccan Mint tea, and also water stations and everything, and then just a really nice seating area that you can relax, sit down. It's just like how they have the annual pass holder lounge. You can just kick back in there. So yeah, I waited my 15 minutes, enjoyed a nice little coffee. They had honey packets there too. I love putting honey in my coffee, so that was really nice. And now I just picked up my creation. I will show you right now. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it's nice, they do give you some bubble wrap to take it home. But here's my mosaic. And then they give you a string that you can attach on the back to make it an ornament. Or he said you could even push this in and use it then like a coaster, or just display it up against a wall or something. That was really fun. This is like a nice, fun, free activity. So I came into the showcase by Canada, so I'm going to continue the full trek around. We'll go towards Mexico now. We'll do the full loop. Maybe I'll ride Grand Fiesta Tour. I haven't done that in a little bit. So this Florida Blue Lounge, this is like a special little pop-up thing that I just did. However, do you want to know where you can always come make a mosaic craft? I actually just discovered this the other day. I kind of forgot that this was over here. I've never done this before, but they have this glass house that is here in Germany. It's this little pavilion right here, right by the boat dock, like out front of the Germany pavilion. And you can make your own glass artwork. So kind of like a mosaic, basically. And they have different projects. This is not free, however. The thing we just did was free. This is, you have to pay for it. But they have a bunch of different cool things you can do. You can make night lights, you can make coasters, magnets, it says, sun catchers. That's really cool. and you pick out all your different gemstones. They even have some different shapes that you can get. So let's see all the different things you can do. They have plates. Oh, that's so cute. They made like a little Remy. I love that. Some ornaments. So it says they actually have 10 different projects that you can choose from. This is so cute. I want to do this at some point in the future. I definitely will come back and check this out. You can see here they have plates, the night lights, those are pretty. Sun catchers you can make. You can even do picture frames. Oh, I like the golf one, that's cute. These little coasters. And the Mickeys, that's a really good idea. I saw some people were taking, if you could find, they didn't have that many left when I was picking out my gems. They didn't have that many of these circular gems left, but if you could get 3 of them together, you can make a Mickey. Very cute. That's such a cool experience. Yeah, I definitely want to do that at some point here in the future. Oh, you know what I saw? They reopened the Festival Favorites booth back up in Communicore. It's now Festival Favorites again because it wasn't at the start of the festival. It jogged my memory as I was walking past India because one of the Festival Favorites is they have the curry, like cheese fries. I forget what they're called. We'll look when we go up there. But they had those at the Food and Wine Festival a couple years ago and they were so good. And so I will definitely be getting them at some point here. It does feel like a busy day in Epcot. I'm curious how long Frozen Ever After is. Let's go check the wait time. Oh, well, there's no line because it's actually closed right now. So maybe that's why the park seems more crowded because this whole ride isn't operating at the moment. They have these walls up. They're slowly redoing all the concrete in this area. Just doing like some improvements to the space. They've definitely like widened this pathway as well here in Mexico. Oh, and they reopened this little gift shop that's out here. And Mariachi Cobra's about getting ready to play. But yeah, this is the little shop. This is a cute shirt. Look at that. With the ducks. This is a super tiny little shop, but they have some fun things in here. You can watch Mariachi Cobra right out the window. Oh wait, this is the cutest plush. Look at this. It's Donald, Jose, and Panchito in the little boat, taking the boat ride. That's adorable. They also have this ring carver out front here. This is really cool. They can do rings for you. You can get your initials. That's so cool. That's such an amazing craft that the artisan does here.
The ring that I would like.
So you can get your initials, you can get a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ride the Grand Fiesta Tour. Let's see, at what point will I smell the Disney water? Sometimes you can even smell it out here, depending on the day. I haven't smelled it yet. I still don't really smell it. It's a light day. Some days the iconic Disney water smell is more present than others. If you're a Disney person, you just know that iconic water smell, like the boats here, Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain or Tiana's Bayou Adventure, you know, that has that iconic, I think it's bromine is the chemical they use, but it just has that iconic Disney water ride smell. Oh yeah, not much of a line for Grand Fiesta Tour. I think I'll ride it. Have any of you guys ever eaten here? I've never eaten at this Mexican restaurant inside of the temple here. I've eaten at the La Hacienda. There's La Hacienda De St. Angel and then La Hacienda St. Angel Inn. I always confuse them, but I've eaten at the one that's on the other side, the one that's out on the water here in this pavilion, but I've never eaten at the one that's indoors here. I think that'd be so cool to watch the boats go by. There's my favorite hidden Mickey in the window there. Yeah, let's head up here to Communicore. I want to see the new festival favorites window. So this is what I mentioned earlier. And last year was the first year that during the Food and Wine Festival, it was the first year, the 2024 Food and Wine Festival was the first year that Communicore Hall had opened. So they used that kiosk that they have that they swap out for the various festivals as a festival favorites. And it basically had all festival items that were popular items that have since been retired. So it's like a little throwback of festival favorites. And at the start of the 2025 festival this year, they did not have that in place. And it wasn't even listed in the passport booklet or anything at the start of the festival. So I didn't think they were gonna do it, but they have now premiered just a couple weeks later, but they have now premiered the festival favorites for 2025. At the start of the festival, this booth was still utilized for the summer, like the Gooftastic summer. They had some different like ravioli bites and slushy drink, that sort of thing. But now it is a Food and Wine Festival booth. Here we go, festival favorites. Let's see what they have on the menu. I think it's just 2 items. Yeah, it's that thing I was telling you guys about, the crispy spiced fried cheese. No, curry spiced, I'm sorry. They are crispy though. They have the curry spiced fried cheese that was from India a couple years ago. And then my family's favorite, the potato pierogi with kielbasa. I come from a Polish heritage, so yeah, we always love a good pierogi. And they don't have the Poland booth anymore at this festival, so it's nice that they represent it at Festival Favorites. And then they do have also, they no longer have the Ireland booth, and they brought the Irish milkshake over here. So Festival Favorites serves as like a little taste of the past, quite literally, a taste of the past. I'm debating if I might get those curry spiced fried cheese bites, because those were really good. And it has a mango curry ketchup. I think I might get that. Here it is, the curry spiced fried cheese. This was at India a couple years ago, and it has a mango curry sauce. This is so good. It's like a really good quality mozzarella stick. They're delicious. They have just a little kick of spice. This spice mostly comes from, if I remember correctly, the sauce. But yeah, I'm very excited to have this again. So here's a look at the cross section. These taste just as good as I remember. The texture of the cheese is so good. It's just such good quality. And yeah, this on its own actually isn't where you get the spice. So if you're not a spicy person, like this is still worth trying if you like cheese. Like just don't dip it in the sauce and you'll be fine. But yeah, the spice, I'm gonna now have a little bite with the sauce right there. Okay, let's give this a try. The flavor is so good on those. And the sauce, it's not super spicy. And I'm not a spicy food person. So if I can handle that, like the mango in it really sweetens it up. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely not that spicy. This is really good. This is up there as a best of the fest item for me. I'm very happy they brought this back to Festival Favorites this year. I mean, you can't go wrong with fried cheese, am I right? Highly, highly recommend that. That was so good. I'm glad that they brought that back. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, can we talk about the fact that we haven't had a Poland booth in years, but I love once again that they brought back the potato pierogi. I will definitely be getting that on a future trip to Epcot. Love my pierogi, so very happy that they have that back. Well, this was such a fun day, getting to do that craft. You know, anytime there's any type of crafting, DIY, I love stuff like that, so I am there. And the fact that it's a free activity, that is such a nice keepsake to take home. And it was really cute. The family that was next to me, you know how you had to write your name so that they knew which craft was yours? They stuck that little circle like onto the back of your artwork so that they knew which one was yours. And they were writing like their family name and the date. And they were saying how they're gonna hang these on their Christmas tree. And I thought that was such a cute concept, you know, it's a free souvenir that you're taking home from Disney and a really cool way to like commemorate your vacation. You'll always remember when you made that ornament. I just love that. And yeah, getting to stop off at Festival Favorites and have my food and wine little snack here, I'm really happy they brought that back. I didn't know if they were going to, but it's back, so go get those curry bites. If you like cheese, it is truly an elevated mozzarella stick. It is so good. So highly recommend that. That is up there as one of my festival favorites of the entire event. And it's literally at Festival Favorites, so it's many people's favorite. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of Epcot. I hope you all have a great day. Make today magical, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye, guys.